If you've got pretty good vision, I'll try to zoom in. You can see there's a car up there that we're about to go look at, but let's just head right over there. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and we're gonna have to make things really quick because we've got a couple things to do today. I'm actually filming 2 reviews today. That's what's in the schedule. And then we also do have to get something checked out on the Shelby, but let's head upstairs just so that we can show you that. So I have not decided if I'm going to put this into the video yet, but this is what we're getting checked out on the Shelby. I'm gonna see if the camera will capture it. But you can see right here along the, let me see if it'll capture it, right here along the door and then along the side of the door right there. The paint for some reason has started to peel up, never hit the car on anything or anything like that. I mean, you can see every other part of the car is, you know, absolutely perfect, and so we're gonna get that checked out, see if that's something that Ford would cover under warranty, and if not, I'm going to take it to a place to get it repainted before I do something else to the car. We just finished talking to Ford. They're gonna get back to me on that. But something that I thought you guys would really like is, look at this Raptor build over here. Sorry it's a little bit loud, but this Raptor's been like wide-bodied, everything. It's got the little Baja rack in the back as well. Yeah, this thing just looks crazy. It's a cool thing for sure. If you've got pretty good vision, I'll try to zoom in. You can see there's a car up there that we're about to go look at, but let's just head right over there. So what do you guys think? We've got the 350R here, and I parked my car just behind it so you can kind of see the differences between the two. The biggest thing you're going to notice is the spoiler in the back compared to the one that my car has. And this is actually the color spec that I was originally looking for, was white with the blue stripes on it. And then you can see the cool little carbon fiber rims here, and then with the red brake calipers versus on mine, it'll have the standard rims, and then the brake calipers are going to be black. And then walking around to the front, you can see how much bigger the front splitter is on the R. You see the red badges as well. And on mine, I can, just so you can walk back again and see, front splitter's going to be a little bit smaller. It's going to have the silver badges instead of the red badges for the R. Something crazy that I'm actually noticing is the tires on this car. This car's only got 200 miles on it, but the tires look like they're almost like completely bald. I mean, look at them from that angle right there. Can't open it or anything like that, so hopefully this angle will show you a little bit into the interior on it. You get like a little red stripe in the center of the steering wheel instead of the black stripe that mine has, but you still get the same seats and all that. There's no seats in the rear though, compared, and so you'll see, well, mine's tinted a ton, so you won't be able to see into the inside, but you see the seats are same, but black on the top of the steering wheel, and then I've got rear seats versus the R won't have any. The other thing is the R is gonna have a resonator delete from the factory, so it's gonna be a little bit louder than my car. Sadly, I can't start it up or anything like that, but what do you guys think? Should I trade the 350 for a 350R? Leave that in the comment section below. As much as I'd love to look at this 350R all day, we have to head out, so let's start up and get going for the day. I haven't seen one of these in person yet, so it's the new AMG GT 4-door. Sorry, it's a little bit windy. I haven't seen one of these in person yet, and seeing it like in person, it looks a lot cooler. And this is the GT 63. So this is close to the, you know, super bad boy, but it's not an S, sadly. Yeah, it looks a lot better in person than in pictures for sure, so you definitely have to come check out one of these in person. White paint on this just looks really cool overall, so Mercedes did a really good job on this car. So we are actually back home right now, as you can see, and that's because I kind of forgot to charge my GoPro last night, which is back in the car, so we're getting that and then we're actually heading out. We've got our saving grace right here. We're gonna charge the GoPro and then just head out right now. We left the Shelby on, we're just continuing to charge the GoPro. For some reason it's not holding a charge very well, so might have to get a new one sadly, but I mean it's done pretty good for me for the last couple of years. There is the CX-9 over there that we're about to do, but I have something neat to show you guys. I have one of these new 2019 Miatas, and this one's a soft top. It's actually a pretty cool little spec right there, and you can see if it's, yeah, so it's got the manual transmission option as well, but it's a neat little car. And so I know a lot of you guys like those types of cars, but we're actually just gonna get right over into the review on this CX-9, so that'll be a completely separate video, but I will see you guys with that in just a moment. So we just finally got back after everything today, and as you can see, I did drive the Shelby in the rain. I know that a lot of people might find that a little bit controversial, but if you're gonna buy a car, you've got to drive it in all sorts of weather conditions overall. But I do have exciting news for everyone on the Shelby. I actually am planning on getting it wrapped within the next week or so. So we're getting the paint stuff on that door fixed, and then I showed this to you guys in a earlier video, but the vinyl in the back here is bubbling a little bit. So we're gonna get that paint fixed on the door, and then we're gonna get that vinyl fixed, and then once that's all done, we are going to wrap it. I do have a couple color options that I'm thinking on right now, but I'm gonna leave it a surprise for you guys until I actually do the wrap. Again, thank you everyone so much for watching, and as always, if you are stopping for the first time, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, comment down below what you thought, and then I will see all of you in that next video.